The strange pact. For the Soviet Union, nothing was a borderline. Any move on its chessboard was justified with ideology, but it was always the same point of view, the consolidation of its power, no matter the prejudices for the others. For those reasons, in 1941, the Soviet Union and the Empire of Japan signed the Soviet-Japanese Neutrality Pact. It was another bonding with another barbarity. In this period, nothing was impossible. That's why the anti-Cold War is so important for the future, and not only for the understanding of the Cold War. For both barbarities, it was a way to avoid fighting on multiple fronts. And we can see that there weren't any limits. The Soviet Union was well beyond the spirit of Machiavelli. It wasn't just moves of realpolitik, but steps in the world of propaganda. Because all this was done in secret. Many people who believed in that ideology weren't aware of this level of propaganda. Everything was fake from the beginning. That's what we see with the anti-Cold War. The roots of the Cold War were there even as secrets. But in any case, the Cold War wasn't the starting point of this new kind of geopolitics. That's why the Soviet Union was ready to partition the world in Yalta. What is the point? No borderline. Everything is permitted. We are on the big chessboard, which means the world. And everything is done to justify the ideology. So even this strange pact with the Empire of Japan, imagine this, the Empire of Japan. So tradition and far right wing, the both. It was a bonding, another one with another barbarity. And you can see that we have in reality 3 pacts, 39, 40, and 41 in the World War II, just before the Cold War, and there is no problem. In fact, there is no problem because nobody knows it. It's done only at the very high level of the system. So the base still believes the same thing. But there is no consistency in the core of the ideology because everything is possible. So we don't care if it is against the foundation, the core of the ideology. The problem is only to survive. So they did this without any guilt, you remember? And at that point, in reality, they are already prepared to make the partition. So they keep contact, they see what to do. Imagine that they can predict also the fall of the Empire of Japan, also the fall of the Third Reich. But for Soviet Union, it's good things because it's a preparation and it's like a platform. You can do everything with that. So the chessboard has pieces at the good points, like Oshi in Goban, and they want to use it beyond the limit of the World War II, and in fact, already in the Cold War.